"Please wear a poppy," the lady said, and held one forth, but I shook my head. Then I stopped and watched as she offered them there, and her face was old and lined with care. But beneath the scars the years had made, there remained a smile that refused to fade. A boy came whistling down the street, bouncing along on carefree feet. His smile was full of joy and fun. "Lady," he said, "may I have one?" When she pinned it on, he turned to say, "Why do we wear a poppy today?" The lady smiled in her wistful way and answered, "This is Remembrance Day, and the poppy there is a symbol for the gallant ones who died in war. And because they did, you and I are free. That's why we wear a poppy, you see." I had a boy about your size, with golden hair and big blue eyes. He loved to play and jump and shout. Free as a bird he would race about. As the years went by, he learned and grew, and became a man, as you will too. But the war went on, and he had to stay, and all I could do was wait and pray. His letters told me of the dreadful plight. I can see it still in my dreams at night, with tanks and guns and cruel barbed wire, and the mines and bullets and bombs and the fire. Till at last the war was won. And that's why we wear a poppy, son. The small boy turned as if to go, then said, "Thanks, lady, I'm glad to know. That sure did sound like an awful fight, but your son, did he come back all right?" A tear rolled down each faded cheek. She shook her head, but didn't speak. I slunk away in a sort of shame. And if you were me, you'd have done the same. For our thanks in giving is oft delayed, though our freedom was bought and thousands paid. So when we see a poppy worn, let us reflect on the burden borne by those who gave their very all when asked to answer their country's call, that we at home in peace might live. Then wear a poppy, remember and give. The preceding poem was written by Dawn Crawford and is a good reminder of why we wear a poppy. On Remembrance Day, we gather as a school community to pay homage to those who served and to remember soldiers and civilians, both past and present, who keep us safe and fight for justice and freedom. The 11th day of the 11th month, at the 11th hour, we stop to reflect on our collective history and the sacrifices others have made to keep us safe. Canada has always answered the call to help the world. Canadians are respected throughout the world for our willingness to help others in need. There are monuments to fallen Canadian soldiers all over the world. Tynecott in Belgium, Monte Cassino in Italy, Vimy Ridge in France, Saiwan Bay in Hong Kong, and Kandahar Airfield Memorial in Afghanistan are some of the international memorials to Canadians. We will remember them.
fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead short days ago, we lived till dawn, saw sunset glow. Loved and were loved, and now we lay in Flanders field. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high, if ye break faith with us who die. We shall not sleep though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
Jamais je ne t'oublierai. Jamais je ne t'oublierai. À la claire fontaine, mon allant promener, j'ai trouvé l'eau si belle que je m'y suis baignée. Oui, oh longtemps que je t'aime, jamais je ne t'oublierai. Sous les feuilles d'un chêne, je me suis fait sécher. Sous la plus haute branche, le rossignol chantait. Oui, oh longtemps que je t'aime, jamais je ne t'oublierai. Chante, rossignol, chante, toi qui as le cœur gai, tout a le cœur à rire, moi je l'ai à pleurer. Oui, oh longtemps que je t'aime, jamais je ne t'oublierai. J'ai perdu ma maîtresse sans l'avoir méritée, pour un bouquet de roses que je lui refusais. Oui, oh longtemps que je t'aime, jamais je ne t'oublierai. Je voudrais que la rose fût encore au rosier, et moi et ma maîtresse dans les mêmes amitiés. Oui, oh longtemps que je t'aime, jamais je ne t'oublierai. Somewhere over the rainbow,
that you dare to dream really do come true. Oh, someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't
Last Post will now be played by Mrs. Story. Following Last Post, we will observe 2 minutes of silence. Our reflective silence will end when La Réveille is played. Please stand.
Thank you.